Go. What's up, y'all? It's Mace Blanco on 610 from G's to Millions. I don't need clout, the podcast. Listen, man, today I got two different mics and I got two different cameras. For those of y'all that know me, you know I got a audio, video, nerd, geek, could run a whole music studio type of background. So I'm switching it up today, bro, because like I wasn't feeling the quality of the video. The software that I'm using, I'm still using it because I need this shit to work, you know what I'm saying, today. But I'm transitioning into using my other equipment. Y'all know I got so much stuff, bro. I got mics, I got audio interfaces, I got cameras. I got cameras that's just for video. I got cameras that's just for photography. You know, my wife's a photographer. We got all types of equipment. And sometimes when I'm on the go or when inspiration strikes, I find myself just using what I have laying around, something that'll get me the quickest results. And, you know, the quickest results ain't always the best, but at the same time, I'm really a fan of like just some organic, like throw this shit on, make something work, get some content out there. Cause I tell my friends and other content creators, I tell them like, I really preach that shit. Cause it took me a long time to implement it myself, but I really preach that shit to where like, use what you have, use what you can make content with right now. You know what I mean? It's better to have no content than for you to be waiting around for a camera, for a microphone, the perfect microphone, that perfect crispy sound, for you to be waiting around for a script and, you know, the certain right amount of guests and people and environment. You know, just fucking turn the mic on, bro. Turn the camera on. If you got to use your cell phone, like I'll shoot a music video on my cell phone if I have to. I'd rather have a video than no video. I'd rather have a podcast than no podcast. Like, we're gonna make it happen no matter what. So yeah. And today's episode is not about that at all. So just letting y'all know, man, we about to get started. We about to get into it. Today's podcast topic is what y'all talking about. And when I say what y'all talking about, I mean like dealing with outside influence. Cause that shit definitely has got to me before. I'm pretty sure everybody has had some kind of outside influence, whether it was from people that you love or like, or friends or acquaintances or trolls or enemies or people online that you don't even fucking know. You know, everybody wants to put their 2 cents in, especially when they have no kind of involvement in the decision itself. Because the last thing that you need when you get yourself motivated and you're finally locked in and you're focused on your goal, the last thing that you want is some outside noise, unsolicited opinions, people trying to bring you down or sway you this way or sway you that way. Some people have a stake in, you know, the decision that you're going to make, and maybe they're biased, maybe they're trying to sway you towards a way that most benefits them and not necessarily having your best interest in mind. And that type of stuff can throw you off track. And I really mean like it can range from, you know, family members, people you love and care about. It could be your parents, it could be your siblings or your cousins. You know, it could mean people that really do want the best for you, but maybe they're scared. Maybe they're not the type of risk taker that you are. Maybe they want you to take, you know, a safer route or a route that seems to be more calculated in their mind. So, you know, but I feel like greatness is done with this like unorthodox, you know, style of approach to problem solving and adventure, you know. But on the opposite end, like, and I feel like most common when we say like unsolicited advice, my initial thought goes to some washed up troll, someone you went to high school with that was always hating on you, or maybe it's a family member and that family member always had a secret hate and jealousy and animosity towards you, and they didn't really want to see you win. And when you start getting some success, it's like it's almost like a reflection of all of their insecurities, and they see the lack of success in themselves when you start doing something. So you get negative feedback, you get weird vibes, you get those like kind of like comments that, you know, they're kind of like jokes. A lot of times this shit'll be hidden in a joke and it's like a jab. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, where this shit's like ha ha ha, but like it was just shit wasn't funny. It was more like a jab. You know what I mean? Shit that try to bring you down or make you think or try to get at your fucking self-confidence. But within that like wide range of feedback from people you love and haters and envious family members and friends and people that don't want to see you be successful, there's a lot of feedback and commentary about how you should live your life and the decisions that you should make and what you should do with your decisions. And you know what's fucking crazy, bro? Everything costs money. Like, unsolicited opinions is the only thing that you will get from somebody for free. You don't even have to ask for it. Like, people will just give you their fucking opinion about shit as if you asked for it. And to me, it reminds me of like a fucking sign on the side of the road where someone's trying to get rid of some free shit, and it'll be like, you know, this is whatever it is is it's free. And like, bro, nobody wants that shit. Like, you couldn't give that shit away. And listen though, nobody's gonna understand your vision like you do. I think that's the main thing that you gotta understand. Like, you could ask such and such for their advice. You could try to look for approval in other people and from your family members or people that you admire, but nobody's gonna understand your vision like you do. Listen, right now I'm working on a plan. I've been putting this plan into action maybe 5 months now. I've been putting this plan into action for like 5 months now, right? And I've been taking like steps and progressing towards what I'm trying to do, right? And I'm gonna just keep it real vague because basically going along with the same point that I'm trying to make, it's only a select few people that know what I'm trying to do or what it is that I'm working on, because I really don't want to open up the floodgates to the internet. Not yet anyway. I don't want to open up the floodgates to the internet, commentary, everybody trying to get in my ear and voice their opinion about what I should be doing. All of that's just going to be a distraction. If I wanted an opinion, I would ask for it. I really don't need nobody's 2 cents about the things that I'm working on and the goals that I'm trying to accomplish. And this might piss a lot of people off with this reference, but I think it was Elon Musk that said this, where they were trying to discontinue making the penny because it cost them like 3 cents to make a penny, but a penny's only valued at 1 cent. You know what I mean? So why the fuck would I want your 2 cents? This shit, the math ain't mathing. This shit's not adding up right. Like, I'm cool on that, bro. You go ahead and keep that. But exactly like I just said, like, how do you limit the noise? Like, how do you stop people from getting in your business? Like, you understand the foundation of what I'm trying to say, but the question would be like, how do you keep people out of your business? And for me, that's simple. I just don't tell people shit that I don't want them to know. Like, in the day and age where people are posting about everything and gossip is spreading like California wildfires, bro, like, I'm just not gonna say shit. That's like an easy, honest answer. Like, I just won't tell you. Like, I keep my business to myself in the first place. Like, if I share my business, my personal business with 1 or 2 people, it's to the point that if you heard something about what I got going on, I know who told you, because I'm not out here posting my every move. I'm not out here posting my damn breakfast and my lunch and my snacks on Facebook. I'm not posting my vacations. I'm not just making my life look like it's all wins. Like, when I'm talking about some financial shit, yeah, because I've been fucked up. Like, that's what I'm working on. I'm working on some different type of shit. I'm not saying I'm a guru. I don't have no fucking $1 million in the bank. I do make money in different type of ways, and that's what I was highlighting, like the diversifying of how you make money. I'm not saying that I'm fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that everything's all good. My life is not a highlight reel. I'm a real person. I go through ups and downs. Life is a roller coaster. Like, don't let nobody tell you that they don't have no losses. And I know that whole thing sounds like a foreign approach because, you know, we've been trained and conditioned to like look and compare other people's lives and what they got going on to our own. And that's why everybody's depressed and they're on antidepressant medications. They got anxiety, all type of shit that I have experienced, all of that to some kind of extent. I never been diagnosed with anything though, because I know how to work myself back into the mental shape, the physical shape, the spiritual shape, you know, that I need to be in to succeed and move forward. But yeah, bro, that's just a much more peaceful approach for me. I don't be out here telling everybody my business. I would suggest y'all do the same. I mean, I guess people get dopamine hits from sharing their every like move and getting comments and getting reactions, bro. I don't care about none of that shit. Like I said, I'm a real person. I'm a real human at the end of the day. Like, I got ups and downs. Sometimes I go outside, I don't want to be bothered. When I go in the store, I might not want to talk and take pictures and do all types of shit, but some days I do. I love my people. I love who loves me. I love people that don't love me. You know what I'm saying too? Like how we're supposed to. But at the end of the day, I don't want none of y'all in my business, love or not, blood or not, friend or not, foe or not. Like, I'm gonna keep y'all out of my business, and that's just that. So yeah, bro, fuck what they talking about, man. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna keep sticking to our plans and sticking to our goals and making shit happen. I'm not gonna tell you about it. I'm just gonna show you, just like that. And I'll see y'all on the other side.